I recently completed the entire Florida Trail, and during that time there was 5 different sections that really captivated me. I thought they were extra special and extra beautiful, and I wanted to show them to you today. They will make great day hike excursions for you. So I don't have a fancy electronic way to show you the pathways, so I'm going to use an old-fashioned atlas. And these are in no particular order of favorites, except that they are in the order of how I hiked them. So I started north and went south. So the first place that I came to that I was really enthralled with was the Sopchoppy River. This whole area, about 6 miles, you could have your friend drop you off here and you hike this and they can pick you up on this road. I really highly recommend it. It's the first place that I said, okay, this is Florida. Mind you, it's after the Bradwell Bay Wilderness. I mean, that's Florida too, but you're hiking through swamps and you're bushwhacking, so I don't recommend that hike. And this is all pretty boring in here, but you come to Sopchoppy and that was the reward after hiking Bradwell Bay. Can't get over these neat trees in the water. The next part of the trail that really captivated me was St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge. This whole area, just lovely. I just loved all the birds that I saw, and it wasn't too strenuous. And yeah, it's very much Florida by the water. So I highly recommend. And there was a lovely spring that I found there too. It was about a half a mile off trail, but definitely you have to go to that spring. The third hike that I would recommend is the Ascilla River Sinks. This whole area is really pretty special. The water goes underground in some places, and yeah, it's called sinkholes, and just really unique surroundings that I've never seen before. The fourth hike I recommend is this Rice Creek area. Oh, I enjoyed that very, very much. Thick vegetation, lots of awesome bridge crossings, very swampy, very Florida. I thoroughly enjoyed that section. Wow, look at this bridge. Fabulous. Oh. Just love the reflections. Okay, the last hike I recommend is in Big Cypress National Preserve. I would recommend starting off the freeway off I-75. They have nice parking area here. It takes about a mile or so of mundane walking, but then you get to the spectacular walking in swamp area, and you don't have to go all the way. You can enjoy 2 or 3 miles of walking through the swamp and then come back. But that was the bromeliads there, and it was just such a surreal experience. So everybody needs a chance to walk through the swamp. And it wasn't really deep, and it just was absolutely otherworldly. Just a beautiful, beautiful time. And I do have one bonus section. An honorable mention would be the Suwannee River. It was 75 miles in length, so you could do a number of day hikes off of it, and it's just a beautiful path following the river. Although it wasn't, I mean, it was beautiful, but it just wasn't as jaw-dropping as some of these other places, so it didn't make the top 5. But I will say that you can't go wrong hiking along the Suwannee, especially in the early morning when there's mist, and it's just very mysterious and very pretty. So thank you for watching, and I hope this has inspired you to go explore Florida's natural beauty, especially along the Florida Trail.